Extraterrestrial Oracle by Uri Geller. 52 divination cards to channel the wisdom of aliens. It's not a coincidence that this deck has ended up in your hands. Believe me, it's destiny. I created these cards to help you communicate with cosmic beings from other worlds. Uri Geller is the world's most celebrated paranormalist. His predictions about aliens are eagerly followed in news feeds all over the globe. Yet few people realize that Uri himself first encountered extraterrestrials as a small boy, and that he follows their wisdom to this day. This unique oracle enables you to hone your psychic abilities and connect with life forms from beyond this planet, to draw on their wise guidance and reach your greatest potential. There is much that we do not understand in the universe. Let these cards unlock extraordinary insights and powers of perception. And it is a Watkins publishing company I have never heard of. So there's 52 divination cards in this oracle. Check out that symbol. That symbol is really interesting. All-seeing eye with the pyramid is like on the American dollar bill. And the size of the guidebook is traditional oracle size guidebooks that you usually see. I love that matte finish to the cover. Uri Geller's Extraterrestrial Oracle is a unique guide to connecting to the energy and wisdom of otherworldly beings, empowering you to receive their assistance and guidance. The 52 cards, one for every week of the year, draw on ancient traditions such as Kabbalah, Hinduism, Buddhism, Zen, and Tarot, as well as science, numerology, astrology, mythology, and symbology. Each card has a powerful symbol or image to meditate on, an insightful personal message for your current situation, and a practical exercise to try, all of which will help you nurture your paranormal abilities and become a guiding light in our world. In 2017, the CIA released files describing tests of Uri Geller's abilities that concluded he has demonstrated his paranormal perceptual ability in convincing an ambiguous manner, as well as using his dowsing gifts to detect oil and precious metals. Uri works as a motivational coach. To leading sports people and industrialists. He has lectured at the United Nations and to the directors and CEOs of large multinational companies such as Google, Reuters, Sony, Rolls-Royce, Hallmark, and many more. And you can find more at his website. Okay, so he's got some information in here as well as the contents, so it's easy to find all of the cards and what page they are on. They are not numbered though. Okay, so it begins with an introduction into the Oracle deck. Then a quick overview and how to use the deck. And he did include some spreads, which is really nice. 3-card spread, 1 card, the 5-card spread. And this one looks really cool, the mind-bending Geller spread with 7 cards. And it tells you what each card is for and the meaning of it. And then it goes into the cards and the card meanings and message. It shows the picture of the card, the name of the card, and I like how it has the images of the cards. It is not a colored guidebook, but it's really neat. I wish the font would have covered the page a little bit more, but it's pretty easy to read. And here is some more information about Uri Geller. Okay, now let's check out the cards. Already I can see that it has a shiny gloss finish, which is really nice, easy to shuffle, but it's kind of hard to show on camera. But it has a slip around it, which keeps them together and straight. That's always nice. And they look like they're good cardstock. They are about the same size as traditional oracle cards that you see. Really cool image though. Definitely a good thickness. I like really thick cards, but that's my liking. But these would last a long time. So these cards are not numbered, but I do like how it shows the name and then a short description of the card on the bottom. Kind of like all the planets and like the grid lines. I really like it shows how it's like space and time, and where like there can be overlapping in space and time, just like those grids. It's just really cool. It even has some major arcanas from tarot in this deck. So there's this thing about Uri Geller bending a spoon with his mind, and I believe he owns this island, Lamb Island. Are the cards, so I'll get ready to pull you guys a quick message, just cleansing it with my pink selenite. It shuffles really smoothly. And then I will shuffle it another way to see. Yeah, they shuffle really well. Black hole, acknowledging the void. A black hole is a place in space where gravity's pull is so strong that even light can't escape from it. We know they exist because of the effect they exert on the stars that orbit near them. At the center of any black hole is the singularity, a point that's infinitely small and dense. The nearest black hole to Earth is Gaia BH1, which is 1560 light years away from Earth. Time slows down in black holes. Perhaps they are pathways to other galaxies or universes, to different dimensions, or even to the end of time itself. Have you been trying to fill a black hole of the center of your being with meaningless distractions? Or do you keep busy in an attempt to evade the void of not knowing who you really are? You've been running away for far too long. There's a void in your heart because you've lost touch with your soul, the essence of who you truly are. Stop running. Summon a big dollop of courage and face yourself. Take a deep breath, acknowledge the black hole, and meet the person you were born to be. Who knows what wonderful places it could lead you to. Write down in your journal what you want your life to look like in 5 years' time, i.e., what it could like once you've traveled through the black hole to the other side and met your future self. Imagine walking up to a front door and ringing the bell. Your future self opens the door with a big smile. Drink in the happiness on their face and what they look like, what they're wearing, how vital and healthy they are. They invite you inside where you connect again with your soul. And now we've got the lovers. Lovers, unconditional love. The figures on this card signify unconditional love. Like mirrored souls, they have an intense connection. This card is symbolic of strong bonds and harmony between people. It's about relationships and the choices we make. It represents connections and attractions. Love is one of the most powerful and most positive forces in the world. The essential ingredient of love is communication, including through body language and physical attraction. Learning to interpret the signs, read people, and understand feelings is all part of the psychic power of love. You may have met or be about to meet a mirrored soul. It may be the beginning of a serious relationship or a deep friendship to further your spiritual growth. Well, this is within yourself, okay? This person will be there to help you learn about yourself and love. You'll be united as one in mind, body, and soul. Count yourself lucky. It's a meeting of a lifetime. Congratulate yourself on reaching this level of connection in your spiritual evolution. Even if you later choose to part ways, rest assured you'll remain connected in your heart. Relax your body and clear your mind of all thoughts. Remain in this state for a few minutes. Now project the word relationship onto a screen in your mind. Visualize someone you are having a relationship with and ask yourself whether you're able to communicate with them and know what another want without talking. Think of examples and evaluate the strength of the psychic link between you both. If you're not in a romantic relationship, project a friend or other loved one onto the screen and evaluate the psychic connection between you. And you could do this like with your inner child. Maybe even getting a photo of yourself as a kid and just really connecting and visualizing you hugging yourself, your inner child, and letting them know you love them, with unconditionally love them, and it's really finding acceptance within yourself. And that's that black void, needing to be filled by your own self-love. Well, what a great oracle. The name of the oracle I don't think matches the deck. I personally thought there would be more maybe different types of like extraterrestrial beings in it, or other star systems, galaxies, planets. But it's a really good oracle deck. I really like the cards, the images, the cardstock's great. It's a little harder on camera because of the shine, but they're really well made. And I do enjoy how different these are from any other oracle that I do have. But it's a fun little oracle deck.